Fine, fuck it. All right, so this is an interesting video here. I want to get y'all thoughts on this. This was sent in by a supporter. And I'll just roll the clip, and I think it speaks for itself.
Pretty much.
And I get come up to by this guy and his girlfriend, and we were interrupted in the middle of talking and eating, and he said, hey, Mia Khalifa, can I get a picture with you? And I looked up at him, and I'm like, no, we're eating. And I said it just like that. Like it was a rude way, but it was also very rude for him to come up while someone was actively in the middle of a conversation.
Praise.
And after I said that, his girlfriend, who was standing next to him, grabbed him by the arm and said, I told you that wasn't her. There's not enough on her face. Let's go, babe. And I went into the bathroom and cried, and I didn't really know how to handle it, especially because it came from a woman, and especially because I was there for business, and it was something that had nothing to do with the adult industry, and I was just very dejected and embarrassed and felt like they would never want to work with me again.
That must have been really hurtful.
Yeah.
Did they end up working with you still after that?
Yeah, we're still on the contract.
Good.
And I get
Okay, so ladies, what are your thoughts on that originally? Like, what are your thoughts just watching the video, and then I'll ask a question after. We could start here.
So from what I get, she was originally upset because it came up to her while she was...
All right, let me summarize it for y'all real fast. Basically, she's at a restaurant talking with two people because a fan comes up and says, oh my God, Mia Khalifa. And she takes it a certain way because they're right in the middle of a conversation. It looks like it was a business transaction. Yeah. She gets offended and she responds like, hey, no, we're not going to take a picture because we're in the middle of a conversation. And then the guy's girlfriend comes up and says, oh yeah, see, told you that's not her anyway because she doesn't have enough cum on her face. Because she's a porn star. And then she obviously got offended by that because obviously she's sensitive about it, went to the bathroom and cried.
I think originally for Mia to even get upset about a fan coming up to you, like it doesn't matter where you are, like what you're known for is what you're known for. So people are going to approach you at Publix or at a daycare about what you're known for. It don't even matter like where it's at or who you're with. So I felt like that was super fair to get mad. As far as a girlfriend to, as a woman, like go out your way and just, I don't know, that was, fuck the girlfriend. The girlfriend is a weirdo. But I feel like what Mia got mad about originally was kind of like stupid because that's what you put out in the world. That's what I know
the
her
girlfriend got mad because she embarrassed her boyfriend. Damn, did you watch the same video?
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah, like the girlfriend was mad because she embarrassed him in front of everybody. Is why she said that.
I feel like what the girlfriend did was a bit extra. Like that was just an unnecessary comment, in my opinion.
Okay, so you think she was being extra?
I felt like the girlfriend was being extra. I felt like Mia originally didn't have to be rude though. Mia, this is what you're known for. Like you can't get mad.
Okay. All right, girlfriend being extra.
She didn't want her employer to know, I guess.
What about you?
Don't name it.
I kind of feel the same way though. Like the girlfriend, it wasn't a necessary comment, but at the same time, you have a whole platform based on that. So to go cry over it, I don't feel like that was right.
What would you do if your man went up to a porn star and said, "Hey, can I get a photo?" and she reacted rudely to him in front of you? What would you do?
I probably would have. I probably would have said something to it.
So you would have said the same shit?
I probably would have said that.
Okay, so you agree with the girlfriend then?
I don't agree with her, but...
Well, you would have done it.
What slick shit would you have said then? What slick shit would you have said?
I would have said y'all allowed to bash me is what I'm saying, but I'm just trying to be realistic. Like if I was in that situation.
All right, so you would have said it, but you would be okay.
But I'm dead ass wrong for saying that is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, all right.
Dead ass wrong, nigga.
Okay. What about you? What are your thoughts on that?
I would honestly say the girlfriend did do a bit much, but it's like I'm kind of like in between because at the end of the day, like Drake said, you knew what it was when you signed up. Like basically, you know the type of career you have and what you do. So you have to honestly be prepared for things like that, to be honest.
Okay. So you think the girlfriend was wrong too?
I'm kind of like in between. I think she's wrong, but at the end of the day, I feel as if Mia, she honestly should have had thicker skin because she knows the type of career she has.
Right. Yeah. Or had at that point. Because she had left the industry at that point.
Right. Or had.
Yeah, she had left the industry.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
What? This is like, okay, I born again, right? So I understand that I went through past, but that doesn't mean I erased my consequences. This woman, like, if you're going to say you're going to be out here and be an adult film star, a whore, right? You can't sit here and say like, oh someone hurt my feelings because they told me what I did. That she was like actually proud of though. Like there's so many things and places where she's like, I'm proud of the things that I've done. I'm proud of what I've done. So why are you mad when someone's like making a hee hee ha ha at you?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have cried and went in the bathroom. I would have said something slick.
The girlfriend, first off, the girlfriend should have said, sir, excuse me.
Like, what are you? You're gonna talk to this woman in front of me? That's disrespectful.
Well, I probably have understanding though. Like me and mommy have understanding. We'll talk about bitches all the time together, so you can't use that.
Well, that's my opinion. Like, right? So the girlfriend didn't say anything wrong. She was saying a joke, like hee hee ha ha. Like, isn't that funny to a on camera whore?
Yeah, I mean, I guess again, yeah, she's sensitive about it. But okay, so you think she's got to deal with the consequences? What your opinion is? Okay, yeah.
Duh.
Okay. Fair.
I'm confused.
All right. Fair enough. What about you?
What's the lady's name?
Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa soft. She can serve it, but she can't take it. She wanted to be rude and like mush somebody off, like get away. Yeah. And then when they like dissed her ass, she's like, oh, like come on now, like bitch, if you would have came differently, like, hey, I'm at a dinner right now, give me a moment, I could take one later. Shorty kind of like dissed them, so like, bitch, fuck you, like. Come on now. You
would have done the same if you were the girlfriend?
Yeah,
you would have shit on her too?
That's what I'm
saying.
But
my nigga not going up on no fan shit like, you know, hey, can I get a picture of a porn star?
Yeah,
that's kind of
bitch, like, honestly, not my man. They probably both wanted the picture together because clearly the girlfriend walked up with him. So
right. And you see how she said, no, I'm eating right now. So now I'm going to give you bitchy back. Yeah. Come on now.
The biggest thing for me was she was like, I don't know how this is going to impact my business. With that.
Yeah, she dramatic
it's called
as fuck.
I'm pretty sure they knew she was a porn star.
We've seen all your business.
As a matter of fact, they probably were even at the table with her because of that. Because here's the thing. I don't know if y'all know, Mia Khalifa is not her government name. That's her stage name, and she's kept it after leaving the industry.
I did not know who that bitch was.
That should be a telltale sign right there.
She kept it after leaving the industry?
For a reason.
Some bitch, what you mad for?
Yeah.
Right. But bitch, this is you. This is who you are every morning when you wake up.
Status.
Yeah.
So
she declines the same industry that gave her the ability to monetize to the level that she is now. She basically wants the benefits of it,
but she don't want to be recognized for it.
She don't want to deal with the consequences.
But and she said she left the industry and came back, right?
She's on Playboy. I would say that she's on Playboy. Her subscription is lower than mine.
Wow.
Okay, she came back and she started posting again. I think if I'm not
like her getting smashed. Like before. It's still pornography, but it's not to the same degree. What about you? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I still can't understand that. How can you make those type of content and be so sensitive?
Definitely.
How do you say that?
Sensitive.
Yeah, sensitive. Like that's hard to understand. But the girlfriend, well, she said a joke, but if it was me, I wouldn't say that. But well, personally, that was funny.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Okay, I felt like, she knew what she signed up for. Like, you should have supported your friends automatically.
Okay.